Such a long time since I've seen you. How's your Tumblr page going? Yeah, my page is totally aesthetic. And since you're here, I was gonna ask, can I do a stick and poke on you? You know, whenever you take a sewing needle and you dip it in pen ink, and then I just poke a little tattoo on you? It's totally the rage on Tumblr right now. Just trust me. We'll do it right. Don't worry. There's no risk involved. Yes, my hands are gonna be clean whether or not I'm smoking. Come on. Everybody on Tumblr loves a smoker. We just gotta, you know, do the thing. Whatever. YOLO, right? Whatever the fuck it is. I don't know. Let me just put this out. I can create the design for you. You know I'm such a good drawer, right? So, how are you? Let me mess with that beautiful hair of yours. God, I've missed you. Okay, so stick and poke. That's what we're doing today, whether you like it or not. Okay, so you're not familiar with the whole stick and poke thing? Come on. You grew up in the same environment I was, or I grew up in. Like, if you're on Tumblr and you're a Tumblr girl or guy like I am, like, because, you know, like, gender roles don't trigger me. You get it. So, anyway, you take a little sewing needle, and to sterilize it, you take the lighter, which I'll be doing in a minute, then you just light it to sterilize it. Like I said, it will be clean. And then you take, which I've got already on my hands, some pen ink, which I've already put in here. I knew you'd be down to do this. I know you look a little bit unsure, but just because it's forever doesn't mean that, you know, we can put it in a place that you won't see it, like your arm or your wrist or something like that. You can always cover it up, okay? It's totally aesthetics. Just remember, vaporwave and surgings and things like that, like total, just like I said, aesthetic. Okay, so anyway, then I'm gonna spray you down with some like numbing cream or whatever, because I don't want you to, you know, freak the fuck out. It's just a needle. Like, I've done it to myself a million times. You know I'm covered in tattoos. And I just stick a little design in you. That's it. And then I'll wipe it down. Got my little damp napkins here. Totally clean, totally sterile. And then we'll go from there, okay? So, while I get this shit ready, tell me how you've been. And yes, I'm gonna be smoking cigarettes. Don't worry, cigarettes, you know, don't cause cancer. That's a conspiracy, remember? Ugh, your page, you say you're like on Tumblr a lot, but I look at your blog and like you don't post as often as you should. Like, if you want to be a real Tumblr person like I am, like, you've got to post it all. You've got to post everything related to color and everything. I post a lot of porn. Not my porn, other people's porn, but whatever. So, I'm gonna put this needle here until we figure out a design for your ass, okay? So, also, afterwards, like, make sure whenever you get home you take lots of pictures and take it in the lighting. Use a lot of filter, make it look like the old 70s bullshit. Totally aesthetic, like I said. Whatever the fuck. Alright, so, where's my Sharpie? Let's make a design for your ass. And then I'm gonna draw it on you after I draw it on the paper. So, we want something like grungy, like, I can't put pink ink in you, but we're gonna obviously have black, so we need it like a grungy, like maybe like a dirty, like crushed up cigarette or something like that. Like I said, you know I'm an amazing drawer, so let's just get to this shit because, yeah. But how are you? It's been forever. I'm good. Just doing the whole YouTube thing. ASM artist. Surprisingly, Tumblr's not very familiar with that. Whatever. We found a clean page here. You know, being an artist and all. All my pages are usually filled, even though I'm only 3 pages in. Tumblr doesn't need to know that, though. That sound, man. I've always seemed to like it. That's what ASMR is. Okay. So, got my page here. Something grungy, something aesthetic, something just completely irrelevant to today's standards, you know, society, media for the masses, all that bullshit. So a big thing that goes around Tumblr right now, as you know, are little alien heads, you know, shit like that. I'll show you what I mean. So it's that little, no, we're not gonna be doing it that big. It's gonna be mini. I fucking forget how alien eyes are. So are you voting today? I thought I couldn't vote because I thought I had a felony, but I guess I don't. Yeah, this is the little alien dude that everybody's always fucking obsessed about. We could do that, or we could do like a, who am I voting? I'm voting for Hillary. She's a woman. That's the only reason. Don't vote for Trump. Grab her by the pussy. We can draw like Saturn or something. Look how fucking good of an artist I am, man. Totally aesthetic. Okay. Okay, so that looks like not Saturn, but that's the point. We can do both if you want. But anyway, here's a little flying saucer that everybody's freaking out about. We can do that. Remember, we're just doing an outline. We don't want to fill in the whole skin, so. Alien head, Saturn saucer. We can do like some grungy stars or something. Fucking Tumblr kids love the whole like quotes that's like, you know, sad wave and vaporwave and fucking all that good shit. Like, okay, what's the one? It's like, I can't live my life without you, or I'm sad, or, you know, whatever the, like, fuck, I don't know. Hold on a minute. I need a cigarette. Do you? You don't smoke. What kind of fucking Tumblr? What is this shit, man? Come on. So, everybody on Tumblr loves the whole fucking, what do you call it? American Spirits or whatever. I like my Camel Crush lights. No, I'm not gonna die of cancer. Like I said, total conspiracy. As you know, I was abducted as a baby. Aliens basically put it in my body that I'll never get sick. Yes, I just got the flu last week, but I'm talking about like diseases and stuff like that, like whatever, like totally having sex without condoms, things like that. Like the pimples around my mouth are nothing. Like I got rid of them with some cream. I'm telling you, those aliens, nothing. I'm not gonna get anything, like don't worry. So you really gotta take after me, because like I said, it's all about popularity. They want you to think, or we want them to think that, you know, we're all about good personality and we're all about this and that. But in reality, like I said, aesthetic means beauty of something. So like I said, everything in the blog has to be just matched up. You know, the little cum sluts, the 14-year-old cum sluts who post shit like, daddy choke me, you know, the choker thing, you know, means you suck dick, shit like that. Come on, let's be real. My whole outfit is Tumblr, what's the word? Tumblr. I don't fucking know, but you get it. My face is itchy because of my makeup. We've discussed this. So anyway, tell me how you are while I make some designs. So we're just gonna do something small, like I said, so. In my opinion, I like the flying saucer bullshit. We could like do that. Maybe we could even put some like alien eyes in it or some shit. And I'm putting it on your wrist, by the way. Yes, I am, man. Like I said, you want it visible but not visible. Just put a fucking band-aid over it. It's not gonna be bigger than like this. Okay? Okay. Okay. We don't want YOLO anything, even though I said it. I mean, it's still kind of popular, but not. Maybe something for the election, because, you know, kids like us, like, we need to act like we care about politics, but in reality, we don't. Like, Hillary is for abortion. It's like, I don't believe in it in reality, but I want people to think that I do, because, you know, it's fitting in. Like, that's all it is. Don't let people think that, you know, you're uncool. Like, I don't even know. Okay. So, I'm thinking the little flying saucer with alien eyes. What do you think? I'll draw a better version of it. You need to trust me because, like I said, I've been drawing all my life. Like, you've seen my portraits. They're supposed to be stick figures, okay? Don't fucking push it, or I'll fuck it up on purpose. That. We're gonna go with that. Okay. Should we put, like... Hold on, let me redraw it one more time. Do you want me to put, like I said, Tumblr kids love the whole, like, quotes, all the quotes that I post on my page. Totally intentional. Like, for example, we can put, like, daddy's little cum slut or something under it, you know? Something like that. Something aesthetic. Remember that word. I might as well just tattoo it on your fucking forehead, because if you're a Tumblr kid, you just have to worry about that shit. But on a side note, I actually really love Tumblr. Like, I'm not kidding. Like, I do. I post a lot of very risque porn bullshit, and a lot of the vlogs I post are just to laugh at and shit like that, but overall, excuse me. No, seriously, like, you guys, like, watching this, like, I really do love Tumblr. This isn't meant to put anybody down who uses it. Like, I use it, and I post a lot of risque shit, but at the end of the day, like, it's a good site. Back to the roleplay. So, anyway. Alright, so, under this I could put, like, because, you know, stick and pokes, they're supposed to be grungy, they're supposed to be shitty, so we can put, like, daddy's lil cum slut. No. Ugh, come on, trust me. Like, shit's changing nowadays, you know what I mean? Like, it's all about being free and being yourself, even though our identities online are different from us in person, but come on. You'll trust me? Okay, so we're gonna put the alien, then we're gonna put, like, daddy's no? Okay, how about instead of a little cum slut, we can put, like, daddy's girl. Yeah? You dig that? Daddy's girl, daddy's boy, which one? How about we put, because, you know, like, what is it, gender fluid or whatever, like, identifying as a boy or a girl today, which, by the way, I'm a boy today. No, that's not to be rude or anything, like, I'm serious, like, I totally feel like identifying as a guy today. Whatever, either way, you know. And like I said, this is not to make fun of anybody. Okay, so, we're just gonna put daddies, how's that? Alright, so, little alien dude and daddies. How's that? Like I said, this is totally sterile, like, don't mind it. You have to trust me, I'm your best fucking friend since, like, how long? Since, like, 2 months ago. Okay. So... let me see what I need to do to set this shit up. I don't know. Throw that on the floor. And by the way, Starbucks is no longer in. It's all Dunkin', okay? America runs on Dunkin', that kind of bullshit. Like, you want to make yourself, okay, you want to make yourself look like the 90s. The 90s are coming back, and Dunkin' was all the rage in the 90s, so I think. Basically what I'm going to do here, even though I'm smoking, don't worry, it's still sterile. I'm going to light it with this lighter, whatever the fuck. We're gonna sterilize it, I think, and then I'm gonna spray you down with some numbing spray. It says it's makeup setting spray, but it's not. It's numbing spray, okay? It's not gonna hurt. I'm poking the ink into your skin, like it's little, it should tingle, like tingles, whatever. Okay. Nice and hot, nice and sterile. See how it's getting red at the end? Like that? That's how we know it's getting sterile, okay. Okay, all good, all done. Okay, so let me just, and I'm doing this freehand, like I'm not drawing this on your arm with a Sharpie because we don't want it that thick. We want it like really thin, really grungy, like I said, and I'm doing this on your wrist, okay? So, let me see. I'm thinking one, okay. All right, one more hit. You want one? Are you sure you don't want to take a hit? Come on, peer pressure, peer pressure. Let's go. Okay, let me just put this out. I know it's taking me forever to put it out, but I get really weird. I don't want the cherry to just sit there. Alright, so. Which hand do you want this on, or wrist, or whatever? Left or right? Left, okay. So let me see your hand, or your arm, or whatever. Just turn it up. Okay. Work? What is it, blocked? Like, what's going on? I think it's broken, so I'm just gonna... Alright, put your wrist out. Just gonna dab it all over the place. Okay. It smells good, doesn't it? It smells like sunscreen almost. Okay. So, are you ready? Let me rub it in. Okay. So, you're ready for this? Alright, so here's the ink like I showed you. Basically, since this is sterile and all that good shit, I'm just gonna dab it in. Like this. See how it's at the end? You can't see it? Oh well, it's on there. Alright, keep your wrist still. Don't move. Don't let me fuck it up. Okay. Just hold your wrist down. Does that hurt? No? Okay, good. It's not supposed to. Alright, hold your wrist up like this. Like, hold it up to me. Okay. Alright, we already have the top outline done. Like I said, this goes fast. It's a stick and poke. Okay. Alright, put your wrist back down like I had it, or like you had it the first time. So what the fuck are you doing today? Alright, we're getting to the side now. Alright, put your wrist back, or no, keep it the way it is right now. Because I'm going to do the other side, but I'm going to need you to put it back up in a minute. So let's do the other side of the outline. Okay, back up like this. There's ink all over my hands, like you better thank me for this shit. Your vlog's gonna love you. I'm getting the underdone. Okay. That's it. We've got the outline done now. I'm gonna do the eyes. So just put your wrist down and stay the fuck still, okay? I have to do it really fast. Does it hurt? Okay, good. Oh shit, there's ink everywhere. Fuck my life. Alright, the other eye. And then we're gonna do the fill-in. And by the way, I'm not doing daddies, I'm doing daddy, okay? Okay. Now we're gonna do the fill-in, so what I'm gonna do real quick is I'm gonna wipe off the outline and shit with water. Because I need to know where the fuck I'm filling it in at, so just keep your wrist still. Okay, just wipe my hands off too. Holy shit, there's so much ink. Okay, time for the fill-in, time for the fun part, and then we're gonna do the daddy, and that's it. Okay, so put your wrist up again, because I'm gonna do the fill-in really quickly, so. Okay, that doesn't hurt still? Good, I told you it wouldn't. Yeah, it gives you almost like a tingly, like tingles all over. Whatever. It's like lipstick on my face. That makes me feel like shit. Why didn't you tell me anything about it? If there's like legit lipstick on my face. Whatever, let me get the other one done. Because I want to do the daddy, 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 daddy. It's all about that having a daddy. People really don't know what it means. Okay, so that's done. Now let's do the best part, daddy, and then you will be done. Okay, so keep your wrist up. So I'm just gonna do the outline from over here. Doing it faster, I know. Alright, now the A. D. D. And Y. Okay. Now put your wrist down. I'm gonna wipe it off and then see if I need to fix anything. And then you're done. Did I tell you? That wasn't gonna be so bad. Okay. Let me see your wrist. I could probably fix a little bit. What do you think of it? It's supposed to look like that, okay? Chill the fuck out. I'm watching. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, it's good enough. Alright. Alright, so how you're gonna take care of this little bitch is you're gonna put A&D ointment on it. Do you know what that shit is? You put it on like a baby's ass or some shit. I don't know. Okay. You happy with it? Because I am, and I think it looks great. So I don't know. Do you want to go take some pictures? Alright, let's go.